GPU mining is finally back with this brand new Karlsen coin on the Karlsen network, which is actually a fork of Kaspa that has just absolutely appealed to everybody in the space. Now, when it comes to a GPU miner like you and myself, we are looking for a very efficient algo that's low wattage, low heat, and low maintenance, basically, right, for our GPUs. When Kaspa went away from GPU mining, it actually kind of sucked, right? It was more or less, it gave me the same feeling as, like, you know, Ethereum going away. It just kind of, the greatness of GPU mining disappeared once again, right? Now this Karlsen coin has come back. Even though it's super skeptical, it is extremely profitable, at least at this moment. So if you guys want to jump on this, the one thing I have to say about it, again, I'm not affiliated in any way. I will always say that with these coins, the wallet was the issue here for me. So I want to make sure you guys are being safe. Either use a VM or just mine to the exchange. That's exactly what I'm doing. But in this case, I want to show you guys exactly how you can mine this Karlsen coin and auto swap it right into Kaspa, Bitcoin, whatever you guys want. Super simple. Let's do it. Just before we get into the mining part, I want to show you guys Karlsen Network. Again, this is the actual homepage, and I'm glad they actually have a website at this point, because when I looked before, they absolutely didn't, and it totally gave me a huge red flag. So a GPU-centric ghost egg empowering small-scale miners. It says the Karlsen project is based on the Kaspa blockchain and introduces a GPU-centric fork as a solution to the dominance of ASIC mining farms, aiming to empower small-scale miners and enhance decentralization, which is a good thing at the end of the day. This is great for us as home miners. Again, a super profitable, very low wattage, low maintenance coin, right? It's just as simple as that. That's really all it is. So I'm happy about this. I'm not like, this isn't a hold for me. This is an immediate sell, and that's why I want to get into teaching you guys how to just mine it directly into something else instead of going to the exchange, having to swap it, pay fees, yada yada. Anyways, real quick, Yeti.uk, this is my man Yeti. He actually did audit this wallet, and this is like the, I don't know if this is a Windows wallet, or I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. So you just download it on Windows or whatever, but you should use a VM. A VM is a virtual machine, which will basically separate any type of viruses or anything bad that could happen from your actual PC that you use every day, like your daily driver, right? So a VM will be a separate computer inside of a computer that is just safe, right? It's a safe environment for wallets that may have viruses and stuff. So this thing apparently did have some sort of keylogger in it. I don't really know how true this is, but regardless, he did do a audit on it. So go check out Yeti.uk. I'll leave the link in the description below. Now, here we go. unMineable. You guys have seen this time and time again. I'm sure they actually just enabled Karlsen hash, which means that you cannot get paid out in Karlsen, but you can actually mine that algorithm to other coins on unMineable. So it's pretty awesome, right? Now, this is something that I'm doing personally. I'm actually going to be doing 2 of my rigs in today's video to Kaspa. So Kaspa, real quick, let's just click on this so you guys can see how it works, right? So Karlsen hash right here with your graphics card. You guys actually are going to use this right here, karlsenhash.unmineable.com. You're going to use port 4444. I'll show you my flight sheet for HiveOS, but if you guys are using Windows or whatever, feel free to do it this way. You got to put your wallet address like this. You have to do Kaspa with a colon, then your address. So it's going to say KAS colon, then Kaspa and your address, because you know how the address of Kaspa has the word Kaspa at the beginning. So yes, it goes in twice. It looks a little weird, but yeah, you have to do that. Then dot your name and then hashtag referral code. So if you guys didn't see my initial video on how to use unMineable, I'll leave a link up in the pinned up here. Go check it out. Feel free to get like that rundown if you guys don't know what you're doing. But let's go over to my HiveOS. So now looking over here real quick, again, I'll leave another pinned right up above if you guys are interested in the ASIC hub. This is something I was able to actually get my KS0 and KS0 Pros into, which is pretty cool. I can see them on my dashboard with my HiveOS. But you can see that I am mining to Kaspa with my GPUs. I have my RTX A2000 rig and I have my X8 Ultra rig. So let's just go for shits into my A2000 rig. Looking right here, so you guys can see I've been messing around with it a bit. I was actually just mining directly Karlsen to Trade Ogre because I personally didn't want to download the wallet or deal with another core wallet inside of Windows, especially if it had issues. I was all set with that. Even though I know how to do VMs through Unraid and things like that, it's just not something that I don't want to get into it. It's not for me. So I'm going to mine to an exchange and sell it immediately. And that's what I was doing up until I realized unMineable actually opened up the Karlsen hash. So let's go to the flight sheet quick. Now, if you guys don't know, right here we have the coin. you're going to choose Kaspa because that's your mining. You're going to put in your wallet. You're going to choose configure in miner for the pool. And then I chose LOL miner just because you could do it with AMD or NVIDIA cards. So once you choose that, you can see right here. Actually, I'll just scroll down to show you. LOL. See how it says AMD and NVIDIA for anybody that might be new. That's typically what I do. It's just whatever. It makes sense, right? And LOL miner is actually really good. Now, looking right here for the coiner algo, you're going to put in Karlsen. The wallet in worker template, what you're going to do is put that beginning stuff to your wallet, right? So your wallet that you actually input into HiveOS is going to be your normal wallet, just like you normally would any other day, right? Without the KAS colon in front of it, because you're going to do it here inside HiveOS. So you're going to put the KAS colon, then this little percentage sign wallet. If you just hold the I, you can see it and you can actually click it. It'll insert it right there for you, but I'm going to delete that now. So you can see it does that wallet. Then you're going to do dot and have the worker name, right? And then hashtag whatever the referral code you want to use. If you want to use mine, that's fine. You want to use someone else's, feel free. But hashtag referral code, that's how you get that in there. So typically right here, I actually usually do 4444, but I was having issues trying to figure it out, and 3333 is working. So I'm just going to leave it in there. And then these are my clocks for the A2000s. If anybody's interested, feel free to screenshot it. But this is how you set up unMineable inside HiveOS flight sheet. It's kind of confusing if you don't know what you're doing or how to get it started. Myself and Rondi actually took a little bit to figure this out, and we got it going. Now, some of you guys might ask yourself, like, is this even worth actually doing this, right? Like, the giga hash looks really low compared to, say, the KS0 Pros, where I'm getting 100 giga hashes on Kaspa. Now, you got to realize you're actually mining Karlsen and you're getting paid out in Kaspa. So unMineable, the way they work is they take the coin that you're mining, they sell it, get the Kaspa, take a cut, and give it to you, right? So no transactions for you. It's all done through them. You just get the payout. One transaction at the end of the year, done. So I hope that helps you guys out. You can see right here, these are my A2000s. They're all running smooth as can be. Honestly, super cool. They're 48 watts, 50 watts, and temperatures are perfect. Literally 44 is the highest I see on this sheet. I have 5 modded cards here with the copper plates, and the rest are just normal, but it doesn't make any damn difference. They all run cool as hell. Anyways, if you guys are interested in Tangem, I do have a link in the description below. I'm not trying to shill anything, but this is the wallet I personally use for my Kaspa. It's just a great wallet. So go check out that video if you guys haven't seen it. I'll leave that link up above as well. And then real quick, just hashrate.no, looking over here, you can see my RTX A2000s themselves, right? And like I said, mining is back, right? Looking at this, let me actually just change this to 30 cents because I don't know what it's going to say at 30 cents, but we can always check. I'm going to do my favorite Control F and A2000. Let's see. Even after or at 30 cent electric, I'm still making 63 cents per day per GPU. That's pretty good. That is really good, actually. And then my other farm over at Terra, let's look at that real quick. I can show you guys. This is right here. I have all these cards on. This is all mining directly Karlsen over to Trade Ogre just because it's simple and easy to do it that way. But I might end up converting this stuff directly to either USDT or possibly Dogecoin, and I'll give you guys a couple reasons as to why I'm going to do that in a second. But yeah, I think that's a really good idea. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. So now, why am I actually going straight to unMineable instead of just mining and holding the Karlsen, right? Or mining and selling it myself over on Trade Ogre? Again, taxable events, that's number one. I want to just limit the things I have to do at the end of the year or take account of at the end of the year, right? On top of that too, not really too excited about using Trade Ogre. It's kind of tough. It's a little bit sketch, I guess. I don't really want to put like any bad things out there, but it's just, for me, it's a little sketchy, right? To be honest, it's not like Coinbase, right? Or using Binance or like a big exchange, right? It's just kind of a no-name exchange, and I don't really like to have a lot of stuff on there, so that's kind of skeptical to me. But it is better than actually downloading a wallet that could potentially have a virus, so that's why I was going there and just whatever it is what it is. But also converting directly into Kaspa or Dogecoin, this is also one of the things that I'm really considering, right? I am going into Kaspa now, and that's because I'm getting 1.5 Kaspa per Karlsen, right? So 25 cents or so at time of recording, that's what Karlsen was actually at. Now, auto converting it to Kaspa, which is at 13 cents or so, again, I'll be getting like 1.5 Kaspa per Karlsen. If I did the same thing for Dogecoin roughly around 9 cents or so, if this Karlsen coin gets to 27 cents, guess what? That's a 3x on my Dogecoin. And we've seen Dogecoin run up to 77 cents before, or something along those lines, in the last bull run. There is no chance that Dogecoin, in my opinion, not financial advice, and I just hit myself in the face with my string, is actually going to, you know, at least get a 3x from here. Anyways, that would just be my opinion, and again, not financial advice. It's just something that I'm kind of banking on, and I do feel like there is ways that this is going to get pushed, right? Either Elon Musk tweeting about it, or just dumb money coming in because people don't understand. And you know what? Oh, I've heard of Dogecoin. Everybody and their mother was talking about Dogecoin on the last bull run. So it's just something to think about. Now, I'm not trying to sway you guys in any way, but hopefully this was helpful. If it was, go down there, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.